Hello, I'm Rick Stivers with YoungMartin'sReels, and here we are, another fishing day out on Calaveras. I'm afraid that I'm out here by myself today. I was supposed to bring my grandson with me, but he got COVID last week, and he's not fully recovered, doesn't need to be out here yet. So the trip had to go without him, much as I hate that. But, and I don't know, the weather has been really, really cold out here. But right now, it's 68 degrees. It's about 9. Okay, I've been in this location for almost an hour now. Not a single bite, nothing, not a nibble. I don't know that I'm going to get any today. This extreme weather change from 2 days ago to today, we're talking a swing of 50 degrees. And I don't know that we're going to get any fish out here biting much today. But I'm about to give up on this spot. I'm getting ready to pack up and move to a new one. I know I promised you guys 2 videos before the first of the year, but they were rebuild videos, but you're not going to be seeing them because hard as it is for me to say, I messed up. They were 2 of Mario's reels. As I was editing the first one, I saw that I made a mistake on it. And I said, well, I'm going to have to contact Mario and have him send it back to me so I can fix it. I don't know what happened, why I made a mistake, why I did it. I don't know. Maybe because I was in a rush to try to get ready for the holiday. But anyway, I messed it up, and I will show you guys when it comes in what I messed up. Also, the little black Daiwa Procaster, according to Mario, it doesn't have any drag, and I'd have swore it had drag on it when it left, so he's sending that one back too. So those are the 2 reels I was going to do the videos on, so now you guys get to see me troubleshoot what I did wrong. On the first one, I know what I did wrong, and he said that reel's actually working beautifully, but long term, it will not hold up. It's going to fall apart. So I've got him sending it back to me. And the second one, I guess we get to troubleshoot it and see what's wrong with it. All right? All right, I'm not a big fan of putting catfish in my fish net, so we're going to see if we can't handle this guy this way. All that excitement in the camera is facing the wrong way. But at least I can show you I did catch the fish. He's a nice cat. See what he weighs in at. He kind of spun this around a few times. Got her to spinning. That's a 7-pound catfish. And the cleaning station here is shut down, so I'm not going to keep him. I'm going to let him go. But hey, he was a whole lot of fun to catch. This is the most fighting catfish I've pulled out of this lake so far. So that was a good fight. Thank you, buddy. I'm going to let you go. All right. Well, I ain't been skunked again today, so that's a good sign. Unfortunately, you guys didn't get to see me catch him. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Catfish maybe? Yep. Okay. That's a good eating catfish if I was going to eat one. But I'm not going to eat him. He's going back. All right, there we go. Removing those barbs off those hooks really has helped. That's a pretty catfish. All right, now let's see if I can take, well, that's all right, I'll snap a picture later. But that's why I don't like catfish. See that slime? As pretty as he was still covered in catfish slime. I think I may have another one over here. I got a cork that's laying sideways now that's supposed to be standing up straight. See? Come on, baby. There we go. There we go. Come on. I didn't even get the last one up. Back up. Okay, come on. Well, for a day I thought I was going to catch no fish, this is turning into quite the day. All right. There you go. Come on. Oh, it's a redfish. Whoa, 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 buddy. He saw a little daylight and suddenly he was going for it. Well, I just might have a keeper on my hands here, but I'm not going to keep him. Let's see what we got. Whoa, 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 come back here. You ain't got a hook on you no more. Come on. There you go. $21. All right, there we are again. Nice fish. I really didn't think I'd catch any redfish today. And there he is. He's a 21-inch keeper, but he is going back in the lake just like the catfish. Let me see if I can get a picture of him. All right, wonderful day there. We're gonna put him in the water now. Okay, he had me worried there for a second. He bellied up on me for a second, but then I rolled him over and he kicked a few times and then took off. So, well, it kind of looks like there's two boats in this lake that I know of now. I talked to them about the other boat and they said, yeah, they knew it was there, but it was too expensive to try to remove it. Yeah, I wasn't sure that was a boat from a distance, but now that I'm up close, I can definitely see it is certainly a boat. It appears that it's been here since the second, no, I don't know, 2000. Well, whatever the situation is, it's no longer a functioning boat. Well, I moved about probably 600 or 700 yards from where I was, tried a new spot, no luck there. So moving on down to another part of the lake. Well, fortunately for me, the camera wasn't running when I caught this guy, because I was telling you guys what a great big giant fish he was. Turned out he wasn't at all. So, but he definitely got a hold of my hook, so I'm gonna have to get down in there and get it out. Okay, after a little delicate surgery with my hemostats, got it out. He's about, let's see what we got. He's a 17-incher, but I'm here to tell you he fought tougher than the 21-inch that I hooked earlier. So let's get him revived and back in the water. Okay, and away he goes. Nice fish. Not a drop of blood spilled. Nicely done. All right. Okay. I'm thinking I need a new piece of shrimp. Here we go again. It's on the old Daiwa B250. Feels like he's wrapped around something. Now apparently there's something under there, because he got under it and wrapped himself up on it. And I'm not willing to bust it loose just yet. Okay. Take the tension off that and let it loose a little bit and see if he comes loose on it. In the meantime, I was setting another shrimp out when he hit. All right. Okay, it appears that he got himself worked loose. Here we go. Come on, baby. Come on up here. All right. There's another nice redfish. Unfortunately, I don't think he's a keeper either. I would say that is a 19 3/4 inch fish, and he's got to be 20 to keep. And I'm not keeping any anyway, so. But let's get hold of him. I don't know what he got wrapped around down there, but whatever it was, he managed to work himself loose. So sometimes it's kind of important when you got a fish on, if he gets wrapped around something, just give him a chance to unwrap himself. That's what this one did. And there he is. So let's put him up here where we can see. Okay, definitely want to drop a marker on this spot. I've never fished this spot before, but it seems to be somewhat productive. And definitely picked up a few reds here. And in the time it took me to pick up a few reds, I've gained a boat. That's okay, let him come on in. Maybe he'll catch fish too. I don't know what's over here. Hopefully don't get wrapped around it again. There we go again. This is the bluegill pole. I had just a little piece of shrimp on this one. Just a little piece. Oh, that ain't no bluegill. Am I on? Yes, I'm on. Can I be seen? Not really. I better step down. Come on. Come to Papa. Come on. this was nothing but one little bitty piece of shrimp I put on for a bluegill. Another nice little redfish. Again though, he's not keeper size. What is he? 17 inches. And he got my hook in there pretty good. I gotta go in and get it. And he's ready to return. All right, buddy. Here you go. Here you go. There you go. There you go. I think I've got a fish on this back corner over here. I'm not sure. Put this piece of shrimp back out before I mess with it. Yeah, that was my bluegill hookup I had there. And that was certainly no bluegill that hit it. All right, folks, this is the last of my bait. I just dumped it in to thaw it out. I don't know how many of you remember. Some of you have never been here before, but a few months back, this rod got broken. And I repaired it by installing the sleeve on it right here. But I'm gonna have to do something different because with the last 3 fish that I've caught, each one of them on this has bent it just slightly down. And I bend it back up, and the next big fish bends it back down again. So I'm gonna have to do something different there. I'm not sure what yet. But I figured I'd keep you guys informed on what's going on. I love this rod. Hoping. And here we go again. There he goes. Wow, he's shallow. He's shallow and a long way out there. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness, why couldn't one of my fishing partners have been in here for this trip? Oh, we are on. Yep, we're on. Okay. Okay. That's a catfish. Okay. There you go. That's a really nice eating size catfish. If I had an catfish eating partner here, we might be pulling him in, but we don't. So he's going back in. Let me find my hemostats again, and I will release this big boy back into the lake. There we go. Oh my goodness. Most of the action you've seen here on the video has all happened within a very short period of time now. And it sure has been fun. It was kind of interesting when that last catfish hit. He stretched it out, but he pulled it way up to the top edge of the water, so that when I set the hook, the entire line came out of the water all the way out to the fish. I don't know that in all the years I've been fishing, I've ever seen that happen to me before. I've seen it come out, you know, after you've been fighting like a bass or something, but I've never seen that happen on setting the hook on a catfish. That was kind of fun. Okay, we're getting close to the end of the day. The reason I know that we're getting close to the end of the day is because I'm down to 4 shrimp in my bucket. So it's I know that's going to be the end of my day. However, I do have a fish on. Oh, I had a fish on. I lost him. Okay. Man, that one just when I just put it out there. Okay, here we go again. I don't know know if he's still on. I had to turn the camera on. There we go. He's on. Oh. Nice little red. Oh, got another one on over here. There we go. Don't be ashamed to run out of bait on such a marvelous day. And this was my first day I decided to only bring a container of shrimp. And I'm judging from the lack of fight when I stepped down to restart the camera that this is a catfish and not a redfish. And he comes from the same area where I just caught that catfish a few minutes ago. No, it's a red. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Is he a keeper? No, sir. 18 inches. I know better than to do that. Oh my words, folks, this has been a marvelous day. For those of you who have been with me on my trips when we got skunked or nearly got skunked, this has been just an absolutely fantastic day. 3 shrimp left. Oh, 1 shrimp left. 1 shrimp left in the bucket. All right, it seems like this old man's gonna have a heart attack out here today, folks. My goodness, what a lot of fun this has been. Here we go over here on this side with the float. It was traveling up the lake. Here we go again. There we go. There we go. This is on the float line, the last one. I took the other one out. It wasn't doing any good. This one's had a few hits, so I stuck with him. Ah, nice catfish. If I was in the mood for catfish, I'd be in business. Come on, baby. Yeah. And there we go. I guess I was out of camera that whole time, wasn't I? Oh, now I done dropped everybody. Anyway, I got us another nice catfish. If we wanted catfish, we'd be in business today. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm putting on my last piece of shrimp. When these are all gone, it's time to go home. All right, I'm down to 4 lines with 4 pieces of shrimp. When they're gone, that's it. Uh-oh. No shrimp left here. Well, over the last 30 minutes, they have slowly but surely stripped the shrimp off of everything else. Come down to this one pole, and I've decided to call it a day. It has been a marvelous day, especially for a late December day, to be out here with it being 70-some degrees and be out here on this lake. It's just absolutely fantastic. Couldn't ask for anything more. Except to have had my grandson with me, that would have been great, but he couldn't make it today. So, okay, that's all the rods put back up. Put this one up here. This is my big head and river rod. I didn't catch any bluegill on it today, which was a shame because it sure would have been fun. Would have been nice to have hooked a red on it or something too. That would have been a lot of fun. All right. Well, I'll be back to you in a minute after I get these anchors up. All right, there we go. Boy, it sure vibrates a lot when it's moving. There we go. It's been a day. I guess we'll go through the video and count how many fish I, because I have lost count completely. I just had such a marvelous day with it. And I guess this will conclude the video. I'm gonna rocket on back up the other end of this lake, take my boat out and go home, spend some time with Mama.